Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Paula. My channel is PJ Danita Trends, and today we're going to be cash stuffing and coloring in the Low Income Savings Challenge coloring book. So while we're coloring, we'll also be talking about the 10 ways people are practicing extreme frugality to pile up cash. And some of them involve drastically unconventional living arrangements. So we're going to start out by adding up this next row. We are so close to finishing this page. And today we're going to stuff a total of $109. So let me slide this out the way. I'll get my purple binder. And as always, I'll leave the link to this coloring book as well as the binder in the description box below. If you don't like the color purple, it comes in several different colors. So I'm going to pull out a $1 bill because I have $110 in cash. So I'll put that in, and that will get us to 109. So let's get into the topic for today. The 10 ways people are practicing extreme frugality to pile up cash. Number 1, living in the woods. Avoiding rent entirely by setting up camp in forest or remote areas using tents, tarps, and DIY shelters to eliminate housing costs. Number 2, living in vehicles, van life or car dwelling, converting vans, cars, or SUVs into mobile homes to save on rent and utilities. They park overnight in safe zones like Walmart lots, gyms, or truck stops. Number 3, living in budget hotels weekly, choosing low-cost extended stay motels with mini kitchens, which sometimes ends up cheaper than rent, especially with no lease or utility deposits. Number 4, extreme couponing and freebie hunting, using coupons, cashback apps, and rewards points aggressively to slash grocery and household costs, often stockpiling months' worth of supplies for pennies. Number 5, dumpster diving and food rescue, salvaging perfectly edible food from grocery store dumpsters or joining community food sharing networks to cut grocery bills to zero. Number 6, no spend challenges, committing to a period, weeks, or even months without spending on anything non-essential. Every dollar saved is redirected to saving or debt payoff. Number 7, DIY everything, cutting hair at home, making homemade cleaning products, repairing clothes and electronics themselves instead of buying replacements or hiring help. Number 8, living without utilities. Some live completely off-grid, no electricity, water, or internet, using solar power, rainwater collection, and public Wi-Fi to stay connected when needed. Number 9, renting out homes while living elsewhere. Renting out their house or apartment, Airbnb or long-term, and choosing to live in a car, van, or even at work to collect passive income. Number 10, bartering instead of buying. Trading skills or goods like handyman work, babysitting, or handmade products instead of using cash for things they need. Extreme frugality is a financial lifestyle focused on aggressively cutting expenses to save as much money as possible. It goes beyond typical budgeting by questioning every purchase, prioritizing needs over wants, and making intentional sacrifices for long-term financial goals. People who practice extreme frugality often live well below their means, reuse items extensively, avoid consumer debt, and find creative ways to meet basic needs for less or for free. Key strategies include cooking all meals at home, eliminating non-essential subscriptions and services, buying secondhand, using public transportation, or biking instead of driving, and embracing DIY solutions. Some take it further by minimizing utility usage, downsizing housing, or adopting a minimalistic lifestyle. Others increase savings through side hustles and redirect every dollar towards saving or debt payoff. While extreme frugality isn't for everyone, it can be a powerful way to rapidly build an emergency fund, reach financial independence, or escape the paycheck to paycheck cycle. It requires discipline, creativity, and a willingness to delay gratification. Ultimately, the goal isn't deprivation always, it's financial freedom and the ability to live life on your terms. Now, which one of these would you do to save or build up more money? Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I will, of course, talk to you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.